Do you remember this scene in Predator?
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, classic. But do you remember the line that came straight after it?
What is this tie business?
Oh, come on, forget about my tie, man. I heard about that little job you pulled off in Berlin. Very nice, Dutch.
Good old days.
Ever wondered what really happened in Berlin? I did. So I used a bit of AI wizardry, cooked up some images, and built an entire prequel story based on that one line. Think of it as a lost mission. Gritty, grounded, and pure 80s action. Here's what went down in this Predator prequel, Shadow One.
East Berlin, 1985. The Cold War is at its peak. The Berlin Wall divides the city, and East Germany is crawling with Soviet agents, secret police, and military forces. Dutch and his elite team are assigned a Black Ops mission. Their objective? Extract a deep-cover CIA operative, codenamed Shadow One, who has uncovered a Soviet military operation that could tip the balance of power in the Cold War. Shadow One was last seen near a Stasi-run black site in East Berlin before going silent. The mission is simple on paper. Get in, grab Shadow One, and get out. But nothing ever goes as planned. Dutch's team halos into East Berlin at night, landing in the outskirts. They move through underground tunnels used by smugglers, avoiding patrols. Hawkins intercepts a coded message. Shadow One is alive but being held in an underground Stasi prison beneath a hospital. The team gears up for a surgical strike, silent, fast, and lethal. Using suppressed weapons, the team neutralizes guards and infiltrates the hospital basement. They locate Shadow One, brutally tortured, barely able to walk. He warns them, "The Soviets are moving something big. You have to stop it." Before they can extract him, an alarm is triggered. Soviet Spetsnaz troops flood the basement. A brutal CQB, close quarters battle, erupts. Dutch's team fights Spetsnaz operatives in narrow corridors, using flashbangs and suppressed fire. Blain mows down enemies with his M134 minigun, turning the hallway into a meat grinder. Poncho and Mac clear an exit route, but more Soviet reinforcements arrive. The team escapes into the Berlin sewer tunnels, dragging Shadow One with them. Soviet forces chase them through the tunnels. Billy uses his tracking skills to set traps and eliminate pursuing soldiers one by one. The team reaches a safe house run by West German intelligence. Shadow One, still bleeding, reveals the Soviets are smuggling weapons into West Berlin through underground train tunnels. Dutch decides they can't just run. They have to stop the arms transfer. They ambush a Soviet train carrying classified weapons and explosives before it reaches the Berlin Wall. A massive firefight erupts at the train yard. Grenades, sniper shots, and close combat. The team plants explosives and blows the train sky high, stopping the operation. Dutch and his team cross back into West Berlin using forged documents. Shadow One is handed off to the CIA, who immediately classify the mission. As Dutch and his men disappear into the night, he knows this mission never happened. Dutch lights a cigar, looking back at East Berlin as the sun rises. He knows they stopped something dangerous, but the war isn't over.
So what do you think? Would you like to see this movie? Let us know in the comments below. And also let us know if you like this type of video and we'll do more of them in the future. Thanks all.